today's video is a little bit different. It is a makeup tutorial, but it's me using products I've either never used before, have only used once or twice, and just kind of neglected. I did get a few makeup products from my cousin last week. She was cleaning out some of her makeup, and so it's not like brand new. Some of them are on their last legs, but it's just kind of nice to try something to see if I want to go out and buy it. So there's a couple of those products that are thrown in here, and then just some things that I kind of want to try out, maybe give it a better chance to see if they really live up to expectations and all that jazz. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. The look was not planned whatsoever. I kind of grabbed this Too Faced eyeshadow, which is in Coppa Teal, and I've had this for a couple of years now, and I've never actually really used it. I think I've used it maybe once, and that was last week when I went to go film this video the first time. But yeah, so this was the kind of inspiration of using things that I don't use very often or haven't used much. And then it also led me to using one of my Estee Lauder palettes that I got in a Christmas collection a couple of years ago as well. So yeah, so the look was really kind of random. I just kind of went with it as it went on. So not sure how much I'm feeling it, but I do really like the colors. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy, and I will see how some of these products fare and give you the scoop if I think any of them are like exceptional. But yeah, so if you like this look and you want to learn how I did, the products I used, keep on watching. So I'm starting off with the Almay Smart Shade Perfect and Correct Primer, and it's got purple and green in it to help brighten my skin and also to reduce some redness. So I'm just going to put that all over my face and just smooth it in and tap it in. Now I have this trio from Physicians Formula, and I'm going to take the correct color first in the yellow, and I'm going to put that over my really dark areas and really red areas and then just smooth it out. Now for foundation today, I'm trying out MAC's Mineralized Moisture in NW15. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face with my finger and then use a stippling brush to cover my skin. I went into MAC last week or a couple weeks ago and tried to get color matched, and it was so frustrating. My skin does not like to cooperate for finding a color, so I'm kind of hoping this works, but I'm not sure how I feel about the dewiness. Now I'm taking the concealer out of the trio, and I'm going to use that under my eyes just to finalize coverage of my dark circles. And I'm also going to put this a little bit on my chin, the ball of my nose, down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit onto my forehead. And now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Natural Beige Pressed Powder, and I'm using this as a bronzer slash contour. I'm not trying to do super definition on my cheeks, but just put a little bit of color back into my face. Now for blush, I'm using Elizabeth Arden's Cream Blush in Nectar, which is a really, really nice natural color. And just using my finger, I'm going to warm the product up on my cheekbones and then push the blush back. And now for a bit of a highlight, I'm using e.l.f.'s All Over Color Stick in Golden Peach. And I'm just going to put this on the high tops of my cheekbones. It doesn't blend quite as well as I would like, but it did give me some color. So this is the palette that I'm using from the Estee Lauder, and the first color I'm going for is Provocative Plum. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and work this into my crease as a nice transition shade. And I'm not going to blend it too far up. Now our all over lid color is Coppa Teal from Too Faced, and that's kind of the focal point for the look. And I'm just taking a flat shader brush and packing the color onto my lid and keeping it below the crease. And I'm taking the fluffy brush from earlier and just blending out the two colors with no additional product on the brush and just working with what I've got on my lid. And I found with the blending that the copper teal faded a bit more, so I just packed on a bit more color and again kept it below the crease so as to not mess up with the transition. And now I'm taking Amazing Gray from the Estee Lauder palette, and I'm just going to deepen out my crease a little bit more, focusing the color on the outer corner and blending it in. I just thought this color looked a little bit better with copper teal. Now for the inner tear duct, I'm using Ivory Slipper, and I'm just going to use a smaller shading brush and pack that into the inner tiniest corner of my lid, as well as bringing it a little bit into the bottom lash line. And then taking Copper Teal back on the first shader brush, I'm going to drag a little bit of color into my lower lash line. I would say the outer 2/3, meeting the light shimmery color of my inner tear duct. Now taking Essence's Liquid Ink Eyeliner, I'm just going to line my lids, but I'm going to do a very, very tiny wing, like a minimal flick. Then to finish the eyes, I'm going to use Buxom's Sculpted Lash Mascara in True Black. I'm just going to apply this to my top and bottom lashes, one, maybe two coats. Now moving on to lips, I'm just going to use the pink EOS lip balm all over to prep for the color, which is a Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Peach Parfait. And then to set and lock all of the makeup, I'm using Hard Candy's Fashion Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. And we're all done! So that's the look, guys. Yeah, as I said, it's not a crazy look. The eyes are definitely a bit more bold, a little bit darker, but the rest of the face is quite fresh and dewy and pretty and light. Yeah, so let me know what you think. I have been planning some holiday looks and gearing up for some of my Christmas videos and all that jazz. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, you can shoot photos my way. Tag me on Instagram, you can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, you guys can leave me comments down below. I would love to see and know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I do have some ideas of my own. I'm looking forward to doing those. So yeah, so I'm probably going to gear up and start all that stuff next week. I'm so excited. Like, I hate winter because I hate the cold, but I love Christmas. Love it. So yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!